Shift lagi, shift lagi. Rumah Scarlet Devil Mansion. Izayo Isakuya desu. Eh, aduh, rok gua habis ya. Coba kita cari pop. With pop. Cara itu gimana? Oh shit, cuman komersial gimana? Former hell. Ini kan kayaknya sih nggak cukup. Oh my god. Oh well, maaf ya aku ya. Udah habis. Mau gimana lagi, nggak bisa dipaksain. Mau cari mau lagi udah habis tuh. You can do this, someone called the Spider-Man in the satu word. Lucunya superhero favorit gue itu adalah Spider-Man dan Pepsi Man. I don't know much about that. And first someone got their hands on a book from the outside world. The book contains the deeds of the hero called Spider-Man. His classic line is an emissary from hell, Spider-Man. Itu mah Spider-Man yang Jepang toh ya, gue tahu ini. An emissary from hell, Spider-Man. So this line has been pretty popular among the Tsuchigumo recently. Even the spider can become a hero, how wonderful. Wonder if there's some kind of Sparrow-Man hero in the outside world. Maybe in another world we aren't feared by everyone, but rather heroes everyone love. Oh, gue jadi itu benar-benar heartwarming banget serius. Gue jadi terharu gitu dengarnya itu. Miss Pase, there's this taboo on the surface about crossing bridge. Never say good things about other bridges when crossing. Else, it's Hashime will go into a jealous rage. Human dare not say much when they cross a bridge. The premise itself is absurd. Why would anyone say nice things about the bridge in the first place? I don't really get it either, but that's what the writer says. If you did something so arrogant, is it natural people will be angry? Likewise, blaming Hashime for being jealous is really unreasonable. It's also true. If a bridge helped me safely get across, but I was thinking about other bridge, of course it get angry. To be so understanding of others, I'm so jealous. Lo ini banget sih, Parse. Paru. Oh yes. For since you set up shop in the world, Satura-sama appetite has been getting better and better. Really? That's great. Letting you do business here was a good decision. I feel like I can repay some of my debt to Satura-sama. Speaking of which, you never told me how you were taken by Miss Satori. Oh, that. So someone took me home from a pile of dead bodies. Huh? Do you know why you collect the cash exists? Why? It's because we consume different types of food. There are many types of cat yokai. Generally, a cat that has eaten a human will become a nekomata. Though, your nekomata friend who served as a shikigami may not be the same. Her power comes from her master after all. And Takase, almost without exception, are all born from cats that have eaten a corpse. You said Miss Audrey found you in a pile of dead bodies. Could it be that you were eating a corpse at that time? Thankfully, Sama still took me back home despite that gruesome scene. Why did you eat corpse? They're rotten and stiff, even yokai don't like eating them. A starving kitten doesn't have the luxury of being picky about food. How did you end up like that? Before I became Akasha, I was a regular black cat. Human treated me as a bad omen, so I be chased away the moment I entered their side. The black cat of a bad omen, huh? So if I wanted to continue living, I had to go somewhere far away without any human. But a place like that doesn't have any food. With my life hanging by the tree, I arrived at a nice grave. I was so hungry I could barely keep my eyes open. When I thought my life was at an end, I heard a voice. Don't give up, little cat. It's already over for us, but you can still live on. As long as you are alive, there will always be hope. It's probably the first time I heard the voice of spirits. Somehow every strength well up inside me and madly chewed on anything I could find. That's how I clung into life. I never know you had such a tragic past. Gue juga nggak tahu soal itu. No biggie, after all, I met someone not long after. What happened after that? Back then, I really had the strength to keep on living, but I didn't have hope of living alone. First time I saw Sama, she took a single glance at me from far away and left. The black cat of bad omen in a mass grave. How scary. I thought I must scare her away. I never imagined that she come back a few moments later. She never came back to take you in, right? No, she just met me a bowl of nekomanda. But that was the most delicious thing I ever had. So I stuck myself to her. You really don't let look deceive you, huh? Setelah Sama could read my talk, I could finally be understood. You have no idea how much of a lifesaver that was for me. Setelah someone didn't just give me food, she gave me hope. But it was a bit sad, but it's all in the past. You look really happy right now, Orin. Yeah, my past misfortune were also necessary, because that's how fate said I would meet Sama. So I'm not sad at all. It's a nice way to think about. I wish I could always be by Sama's side to repay her, but before that I have to repay your kindness as well. Me? Sama appetite has been getting better and better. That's all thanks to you. I think it's time I give you a letter of recommendation for the bizarre cooking competition. Take care of Sama appetite in the future as well. Great, thanks for leaving a letter of recommendation for me in exchange. Yeah, I'm giving have a huge concert on the surface in the future. Especially prepared a VIP ticket for you. Feel free to come have some fun. No need. I give you a letter of recommendation because you course Sama loss of appetite. I can ask for something in exchange. It's fine. No, I can take advantage of you. Since in exchange, I have to give something written as well. If there's anything I can help you with, just say the word. That's good what you mind getting some ingredients for me. You know, this works very well, so it's be a huge help. It's nothing. I can go to your concert with my heart. I look forward to your visit. Oh my god, itu bagus banget. So, Rin udah full ya. Something like that. Kita buka di chain Orin, kita lihat gathering. Orin, are you free right now? Very free. If you need anything, just ask. This is fun if I trouble you with gathering ingredients today. Oh, there's nothing. Make sure you treat your customer well. Farmer Hell, gue udah invite semuanya belum sih? Orin nggak perlu invite lagi karena Oke, gue udah video. Karena ini apa namanya, dia udah max, jadi nggak perlu dipikirin lagi. Malah Yugi yang belum max. Oh well. BTW ada koisi gak di sini? Gue pengen lihat ini. I got some ingredients for you. Why are you using your cart to carry the ingredients? I wash my cart every day. Turn these ingredients into delicious food for your customers. Oh, okay, so chill then. Yes. Itu kan tadi bukan di Farmer Hell kalau nggak salah. Let's open. Gue penasaran nanti hadiah dari Satori apa ya? Atau dari Oku? Kalau Satori sih kayaknya sih ngasih gue baju, kayaknya sih. Kalau Oren ngasih gue souvenir. Namanya menceng gue, namanya menceng gue, ya menceng gue, namanya menceng gue, namanya menceng gue, namanya menceng gue, ya 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 menceng gue. Apa? Ya menceng gue. Waiting. Ya menceng gue. Apa? Lagi ya, lupa kan gara-gara mencing gue butter. Alkohol. Alkohol. Get alkohol. Gila ya, mau nambah terus, bagus sih. Ada Tengu juga ya itu ya, Wolf Tengu. Terus sana ngeliatnya lucu ya. Bintang. Signatur ya. Chief Mate. Oke. Chief Mate. So yes. God damn it. Cuma gara-gara daging doang. Semoga aja sih Yamame penuh. Yes! Miss Yamame! What's the hurry? I was just looking for you. Catch your breaths first. You were looking for me, then you go first. Alright, I thought you just need to sign up to participate in the bizarre cooking competition. But I just found out you actually need a letter of recommendation. I'm to blame, I thought they were just some promotional flyers. So when they disturbed them, I didn't take notice. Oh, they were actually letter of recommendation. That letter, I did throw it away. What? Why? But this letter seems to be a number. I explained the situation to the organizer. It wasn't easy, but the organizer agreed to print a new one in the end. Great, you really saved my skin. You wouldn't have need saving if I weren't so clueless. Here, keep it safe somewhere safe. Don't lose it like I did. Thank you. I make sure I didn't lose it. Alright, when you hear it just now, what happened? Alright, I almost forgot. Now I heard the human talking about a new vaccine from ENDORSE. Turns out they developed a miracle vaccine that works against all type of influenza. That's all? If I remember correctly, aren't the symptoms of your disease similar to influenza? It doesn't matter though. After all, you won't just randomly let humans fall ill. Maybe the vaccine will be able to reduce the fear and hatred humans have towards Tsuchigumo. This stuff doesn't really concern me. Huh? How would it not concern you? If you can go to the surface whenever you feel like it, you'll be able to choose your hobbies more freely, restriction or otherwise. Staying underwater is also my choice. Perhaps you misunderstood something. I have to surface not out of kindness, but simply because that's what I choose to do. The things I choose is what I think suits me the best. Is that so? True. If I wanted to, I could go to the surface whenever I want. I occasionally go in the middle of the night because daytime is boring. Nighttime is so much more interesting. I see, so I was just looking too much into it. I appreciate you worrying about me. I know the fact that I'm misunderstood by the surface have been weighing heavily on your mind. But that really doesn't bother me at all. Actually, that's not the only reason. Is there another reason you bothered by me not being able to go to the surface? Well, it's also someone a bit more personal. In the future, I'm having a big concert on the surface. I put my heart and soul into it. It's something I've been working towards for a long time. I really want to invite you to my concert to witness my dreams come true. That's awesome, I'll be there. Really? Really? Mystia herself invited me after all. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope my concert can let you experience the surface charms. I look forward to it. I thought that the world has its charms as well. Have you experienced them? Yep, The underworld and the surface are like two different worlds. I'm very interested in it. The underworld even has a lot of ingredients the surface doesn't. If only I had more time, I'd be able to empty the entire underworld. How greedy, but although I can let you empty the underworld, I can still give my good friend a hand. What does that mean? Since you don't have enough time, why would I help you get ingredients in the underworld? Consider it a thanks for inviting me to your concert. Really? Would that be too hard on you? No one knows the underworld is much better than Tsuchigumo. Leave it to me. Thank you, Miss Yamame. You're definitely an angel. I'm not an angel. I'm a Tsuchigumo. Tsuchigumo are the best. Yes. Invite. No, don't do that. Miss Yamame, can I trouble you with the gathering of the ingredients? Sorry, you can. Shall I empty the underwater then? No, you don't have to go that far. Just kidding. Anyway, I do my best to help you get the ingredients. Thank you very much. Oke, kita baca dulu. Bagaimana dengan parse? Oh, fuck. Bagaimana Yugi? Yes. Miss Yugi drinking all the time as well. As well? Misuka is also always drinking. She even says she never been sober. I see she's still the same old Suika. We weren't in touch with each other. We don't know to stick together, but we also like to do whatever we want. I don't even know where the undergrounds Oni are, let alone someone on the surface. If it is Suika, she was always at the shrine. I'm only living in the shrine and see the weird one. Weird? Well, Miss Suika is a bit different from the other Oni, but I can put my finger on what different. The thing Oni hate the most is deception. So an Oni will never tell a lie, but Suika and are as honest as the rest. Miss Suika is dishonest? Why would you say that? Because she went over the surface. What does that mean? You know why the Oni left Gensokyo? I heard from Miss Suika apparently, it's because they despise how dishonest humans are? Siva told you that, huh? That's right. Back then, when we were still living on the surface, we loved to deal with human under the rules, they said. We did it for the hell of it, but human did think the same. Because trying to defeat an Oni is just way too hard for a human. Yeah. If human had surpassed us in strength, then everyone would have been able to have fun, but they didn't do that. Not only that, they even resorted to an underhanded tactic to deal with us in one fell swoop. Well, when it comes to humans symbolize the fear humans had. That's one of the reasons why we exist. Humans also need that fear as well, but all of that was ruined by the human selfishness. So the only disappointed in human moved to the underworld where no human could reach. We realized that between human and Oni there exists a deep, uncrossable trench, but Suika ain't giving up. She returned to the surface on her own, quietly trying to recover the trust between human and Oni. So you don't approve of what Miss Suika is doing? My profile ain't important. In my opinion, Miss Suika is very heavy living on the surface. She said the Gensoki of today is more charming than the Gensoki of the past. I know. Suika once worked together with the Shrine Maiden. They come to the underworld to resolve the incident of the spirit pouring out to the surface. After fighting the Shrine Maiden, I know that the surface no longer the way I remember. You still envy Miss Suika, right? Me? Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't bring her up all the time. Weren't you the one that broke her up? It's because you're really interested in the topic. That's really how it looks. Not only you, the other Oni as well. The Oni are haunted by what happened in the past. So everyone decided to live to their disappointment in humans. Isn't that just running away from the issue? If you say Miss Suika is dishonest Oni, then I guess everyone else is a cowardly Oni. Ooh. You really got guts, huh? Yeah. I was just pulling your leg. Don't take it seriously. Nah, maybe you're right. I know Gensokyo not that place it once was. yet I couldn't muster the courage to face it. Tony and the former capital looked carefree on the surface, when in reality we're a bunch of stupid idiots. Not really. Truth be told, I've been interested in Gensoki almost ever since we came to the underworld. Maybe going to the surface occasionally and to bed. If you go to the surface, please make sure you come to my concert. Oh, when's that? Sometime in the future. Interesting. Seeing you jumping in without any thought, the only hiding in the underworld is like some bad joke. Okay, I'll definitely be there. I won this yukata at a game last night. Apparently, only the flower of flower can wear it. Sounded interesting, so I'm giving to you. Take it as a blessing for you sometime in the future concert. Looks gorgeous. Huh? It's an invitation to the bizarre cooking competition. Just the icing on the cake. Thank you so much. I definitely work even harder. One day I'll be as attractive as the flower of flower herself. Good luck, little birdie. Oh my god, kita dapat yukata! Yukata! Kimono yukata! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Gue langsung pengen pakai yukata, pakai kimono. So, BTW Nggak Korea. Kalau itu kan pakai Chinese ya. Betul. Ini nih, ini wafuku. Kimono. Coba kita lihat yuk. Wafuku. Oh my god. Oke, coba kalau kita yukata. Oh, you know what? Yukata paling the best. Oh. Jadi kayak ini ya. Apa namanya? Mystia jadi kayak milf banget, tante banget, kayak tante tau gak? Kayak tante deh. Ini mah bukan Mystia, bukan anak-anak lagi. Aku sudah dewasa, tante. Aku sudah dewasa, tante. Oke, Mystia udah dewasa ini mah. Ada gua nggak perlu ngomong sama lu lagi. Oh yes, Miss Satori, I heard you wanted to see me. You always wanted to participate in the bizarre cooking competition, correct? You've been managing my day for so long, yet as I was too busy with work, I never had the energy to care for you. Don't put it like that. Miss Satori is considerate enough toward everyone. Is that so? I suppose this invitation is not important to you. But no, it's important, I swear. Are you willing to recommend me for the competition? Of course. If even you do not qualify, no one else will. Thank you. I definitely won't disappoint you. Then do your best. My workload is also slowly stabilizing. I have sufficient time to manage my health now. You don't be concerned about me anymore. Go focus on your culinary craft. That's great. No wonder Kyoko said she saw you at the temple a bunch of times. Speaking of which, were you paying a visit of Miss Koichi? Well, what is it? Was she not there? Her wear was stiff like the winds. Although I said I would pay her a visit, in truth, I never believed that she would stay indefinitely. Moreover, she always comes back when she feels like it. I really wanted to see the place that took in Koichi with my own eyes. You look really uneasy. Did Mioran Temple leave a bad impression? Though I didn't see Koichi, I did see the head priest. Gua jadi gak sabar pengen ketemu Byakuren. She told me some things I have never talked about. The head priest is a very sensible person. You look really shaken by her words. What did she tell you? She said the one who sealed her heart wasn't Koichi, but me. Why? Because I refused to face the human that despised me. So I confined myself to the palace. Because of that, my heart is sealed. Yet, Koichi overcome that and traveled to the outside world. But even though Miss Koichi left the palace, she didn't have anything in her mind. Usually, one would not be able to move if they don't think of anything. Yet, she managed to maintain this stage. She visited palace, talks to people, explored the world freely. This is not someone whose heart is sealed. That is what she said. Byakuren ceramahnya bagus banget. She said there was a saying in Buddhism that in emptiness there exists no form, no sensation, no perception, no information, no consciousness. The definition of emptiness does not include form, but it also includes sensation, perception, information, and consciousness. In other words, even the five aggregates do not exist. I don't get it. In other words, Koichi being a Satori unable to read minds does not mean she set her heart away. Instead, she abandoned it to pursue a state of emptiness. I don't know what emptiness is, but I heard about it from Kyoko. It sounds like an amazing state of mind. Like, even the head priest can only enter it on occasion. Correct. That's why the temple treats Koichi so well. So they say the one who sealed her heart isn't Miss Koichi, but you. What do you think? I always thought Koichi sealed her heart, so I need to spare no effort in taking care of her. But if I was the one who stubbornly refused to change, then the talk would almost be illogical. I don't think so. You're a yokai who knows to follow others and tries to understand those around her. I think that's a really great mindset. Whether it's Miss Koichi or the pets, I'm sure they are proud of you. Those are two different things. I take pride in my ability and towards Koichi who abandoned this ability. A part of me feels like I am responsible. I believe myself to be more resilient than her. But if it's my heart that is fragile, then what right do I have to call myself Koichi Guardian? They're one and the same. Of course you have the right, because they all love and admire you. I don't think you're fragile at all. No one else will be able to work day and night like you do. And not only do you manage to keep life fighting, you even care about your passion on the way like little sister. You're strong. No, you're invisible. Was it not you who said the head priest is a sensible person? Well, the head priest is an extraordinary yokai, but it's not like everything she says is correct. For an explorer who inflicts blindness on humans, you have a pretty clear view of the world. You're correct. We'll never know who truly sealed their heart unless we find out for ourselves. What do you plan to do? Since he says I am sealing my heart by hiding in the palace of the earth spirits, I shall go out occasionally, just like Koichi, wandering the world with nothing in mind just like the wind. Perhaps I would even be able to understand why Koichi gave up her ability. You're also going to close your third eye? Of course not. Mind reading is the best ability that ever exists. I absolutely refuse to let go of it. You're just the same Miss Satori. If you do go to the surface, you're welcome to join my concert. Your concert? You haven't even made preparation? To be inviting guests so early, you are certainly confident. You so rough through me. I haven't prepared anything right now, but I start preparation eventually. I just said you had a clear view of the world, and now you show me blind confidence. I'll talk in your momentum even I feel psyched out. Oh well, then I shall give you my blessing earlier as well. Since you wish to hold the best concert in all of Gensokyo, I shall need the best ability in all of Gensokyo, mind reading. You can lend it to others? I store a small portion of my power into this third eye. So there come a day where Koichi regrets her decision. I will give it to her. I can accept it if something meant for Miss Koichi. That was just wishful thinking. In truth, I have always known that there will never come a day where Koichi regrets her decision. If you leave things unused, will we not be letting down this wonderful ability? Although it is just a small portion, it will be enough to assist properties. Think of it as me helping you achieve your dreams. Really? Thanks, I definitely prepare for the concert as soon as possible. It's rather nice to look so motivated. I must gather my energy as well and get back to work. Thought I. Kita bisa jadi. Oh, what the? Okay. I'm so bored. Well, starting at the furnace all day does sound dull indeed. I have all this power yet I have nowhere to use it. How boring. When I see my power, I'm not as aggressive when I say I could even take over the surface with the power I control. Or like that is better off unused. Someone is busy, or is busy, and I'm clearly working too, but why don't I feel busy at all? Well, maybe your work has a slower pace. I'm so bored. Stop whining for crying out loud. You're heartless. Fine then, I find something exciting to do. You're going to leave your post? I'm just hoping the sky like to cool it down. Nothing will happen if I go for a bit. You're gonna get an earful from Orin later. Hey, where are you going? I'm looking for something exciting. Besides, it's be more fun with Orin around. Wait, what are you doing? It's my line. What are you doing? I'm thinking, how about we just put a sun for fun? Huh? And the road is really lively, but fortunately doesn't have a sun. That's where I came in. How exactly are you? The ultimate energy channels from the underworld. I can get the sun on the spot. Uh, I'll talk. I don't like you to see. The sun will burn its surroundings to a crisp. So it's better if you didn't follow. Otherwise, you might become fried sparrow. Or maybe, you could play a different game. It's okay, I'm very good at controlling nuclear energy, so I'll let the sun explode. If Mr. and Orin found out, won't they be very angry? Why? Because great powers will be used to do more meaningful things? That's indeed something someone would say. So what now? I'm limp of boredom right now. I just want to get my brain all head out. I can head up your brain, but maybe I can head up your stomach. Oh! I happen to know how to make a dish like that. Make some for you. You sit here for a while. Yep, I'll be waiting here for you. Oke, so kita perlu apa? Oke, hot. So, kita ke Former Hell dan gue pengen ketemu dengan Sparse. Gue udah invite dia belum sih? Sih udah. Iya udah. Panas ya. Bonus. Dia belum berapa ya? 3. Oke, pas lah. Don't do that. Do it. How was that? Did you feel the hate? Almost. Was that it? This has always gotten passionate feedback. After you got so inside me, the level of it was nothing. Even something more exciting. Fine, on my honor as a chef. Still getting your wish. Whoa, why not try saying something like that too? I've been looking forward to saying that for a long time. I finally got the chance. You need to keep your word. Just what I see. Alice Spice, kare. So, gua nggak tahu pengen ngambil apa. Mystia, I'm here to hand in my assignment. I didn't empty the underworld, but I did gather a lot of ingredients. Take a look. Wow, you really did gather quite a lot. Many thanks. Oke, kita buka di Ciridena ya, gue rasa. Ciridena ya. Udah. Capek deh. Tapi penggorengannya let's open. Oh, lihat tuh Mystia mah udah kayak tante-tante sekarang, jadi MILF dia Mystia jadi MILF, bukan udah dewasa pokoknya Mystia sekarang nih. Kayak Sanyo banget ya, kayak Sanyo Mystia. Sanyo. Kayak Sanyo. So untuk Orin kaya sanyo apa ya lagi ya? Wait. Lo apa? What? Oku. So, cara masaknya gimana ya? Chili beef cheese. Chili beef cheese. Cabenya 3, gimana nggak pedas lu? Gitu apa? Oh, Tetsu, oke. Gue selesai misi dulu ya. Nah, pasnya datang nih, pas banget. Nih. Oke, sekarang baru nih etable. What the hell? Bener kan? Ya semuanya pada memesan yang mahal, jadi ya ini bakal mudah. Kaya raya. Kita pakai kalian urus aja. Thank you Tetsu. Ya makanya cuma sekali doang. Terlalu mahal ya makanannya. Gue mau pakai satu AI, biarin lah. Sekalian nama Parsen mungkin nanti. Di sini misalnya jadi MILF ya. Gua kaya 22.000. The horror pharmacy which is highly regarded in the human field as lungs, an infection said to be able to prevent many kinds of illness, even those caused by Tsuchigumo. But the remains skeptical of such absurd claim. We could not closely follow any development. Oh, oke. Tapi gue pengen pakai ininya. Cara pakai gimana ya? Oh, oke. Sebenarnya patung Jisoo nggak begitu berguna ya, karena di sini ada commission. Coba kita ngobrol sama Yamame lagi. Oke, kita udah baca itu. Spider-Man. Ah, come on lah, Parse. Susah nih Parse nih. Was this acting enough this time? That was awesome. My stomach felt all burned up. I suspected of the underworld to think there actually be a market for such extreme disease. But I think I can understand the meaning of bizarre cuisines. Oh, bizarre dish isn't just a strength or weird dish. Rather, it's a dish that understands the difference between customers. One of a kind dish tailor-made for each and every customer. I don't really get it, but if you want to participate in the bizarre cooking competition, just go see Orient. Let to know everyone a little better first. When I fully understand everyone, I may be able to create even better bizarre dishes. It's okay to wait until then before I participate. It's been a while since you guys had a festival on the surface, huh? Yeah, this day Miss Remo and the others are very busy. How do you know that there hasn't been a festival on the surface for some time? Because I sometimes attend with them with Orin. But what about the hell of blazing fires? It's alright, is it only a while? Is it really okay to interfere with such an important job? So, bahasa sih udah ya. Kita gathering udah, satu sama juga udah lengkap. Kita gak kurus aja. Coba kita invite semuanya. Gak bisa ya. Nah, kita ngambil barang-barang ini. Oke, kali ini kita di Former Hell. Dan Ori dan Oku itu susah banget tau. Maksud gua, ya cepet gimana ya enakannya. Oh ini di intro kayaknya. Tapi lucunya Trotman itu punya Satori bukan punya Koishi ya. Cuma 29 perak. Apa 200 perak? Seratus perak. Tuh sih cukup bagus ya. Itu bisa jadi kayak sistem baru gitu. Dan kalau duitnya masih ada dia bakal nambah gitu. Kayaknya sih. Biar Orin datang, aku nggak lu nggak undang, biarin lah. Ah, Mbak Parse nih, alkohol. Emang mahal ya. Try gua mau ngasih lu ini terus balik lagi. Dry itu mahal. Lu bisa bayarnya gak? Oh ini nih. Sake. Gila tuh orang kaya tuh 27.000. Itu juga orang kaya itu. Dancing. What the fuck? Aduh, nggak bisa lempar lagi. Fokus seperti biasa aja. Koktail. Metabol. Nambah lagi aku. Pokoknya nambah terus. Pakai sampai duit lo habis. Ah, fuck you. Ah, Yugi. Yugi gampang lah. I don't know. Udah gue pengen dahan karena gue udah main terlalu lama ya. Tapi gue penasaran dengan Parse, udah bisa ngobrol gak sama dia? Kalau udah ya kita coba cek dulu bentar, habis itu baru dahan. Aduh, chef might lagi. Tinggal Oku nih kalau misalkan Parse udah. Yes. As far as I don't think that there have been more yoke visiting the underworld recently. As the competition approaches, more and more people like you are coming to see the fuss. What's more is and every one of them makes me so jealous. You can immediately be jealous of someone you just met. Of course, there are plenty of reasons to be jealous. But the underworld yoke are also said to be despised. How could they make you jealous? Though they despise them, they sacrifice, they each have their own talents. For example, Tsuchigumo can spread disease. Thanks to that, the blowhole they reset and they trust people from entering. Additionally, they also follow for being experts in architecture. That makes me so jealous. Wow, Tsuchigumo are really amazing. And those pesky Oni. I'm so jealous of their strength and how they live every day doing as they please. There sure are lots of reasons to be jealous. And the Saturn in the palace of the earth spirits. But her ability is the most despised. She's so gentle with animals and gains so much of their love. I'm so jealous. Well, that is something ordinary people won't understand. There's no such things as a useless person in the world. If there were, wouldn't that make them unique? Being special makes me even more jealous. What's so funny? Everyone said that Miss Parse is jealous, but deep down, you really look up to everyone, don't you? Why should I look up to them? All I have is jealousy. If you say so, you who's always jealous of everyone is also really gentle. What are you talking about? Because you're good at finding what others do best. I'm so glad about that. I'm jealous because everyone else has something special. I think that's amazing. Being able to notice what's good about others is what makes you special. Well, I don't care. A bridge connects one end to the other, often symbolizing a path from one life to another. Therefore, there's also a saying on the surface that the bridge is the final destination of the soul. I don't really understand it before, but now I think I kinda get it. The poor soul who have to cross this bridge can at least get some recognition in the end. Even if they've been abandoned by the poor, they must feel relief, right? The road after that is not an easy one to walk. If you lose your mind, you lose yourself. What kind of faith is necessary for the day to continue walking on with yourself? I see, and glad that Miss Parsec is the person who crossed the gap between the surface and the world. You really treat me well all this while. If you visit the surface in the future, make sure to pay me a visit as well. For the species like us, nothing good will happen if we visit the surface. Si Parsec nangis itu. That's not true. Here, let's take this. This is a concert ticket? Well, it's not ready yet. I believe there's come a day when it will be. No matter when, I reserve the best VIP seat for you. I definitely make you happy even on the surface. I'm so jealous that please, that magnificence. You, take this unlucky straw effigy back with you. Is this the rumor straw effigy that can repel bad luck? So you know about it. Although it looks scary, it still protects its holder at all times. This kind of indirect gentleness is really similar to you. Well, thank you for the gift. I definitely cherish it. That smell really makes me jealous. This is also for you. This letter of recommendation for the Wizard Cooking Challenge. So that I may also be jealous. So that I may also always be jealous. The smell of yours must absolutely never fade. Like, I do my best. Dasar sun Parsec sundere. So Parsec udah. So kita cek Sheridan. Berarti tinggal Oku doang ya. Ini bakal ribet banget. Iya, tinggal Utsuho. Tinggal Oku. Since you have such strong power, even Miss Satori will be no match for you, right? If you don't have power, Sato-sama won't even be a match for Ori, let alone me. You're kidding. Sato-sama has a very frail body. It's even fun if she overuse her powers, so she can't fight for long. But Miss Satori gives off a really powerful fight. Just because Sato-sama can read other people's hearts. That too, anyone standing before Miss Satori, I will definitely feel vulnerable. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Sato-sama is under our protection. Ya, enak banget ya kalau punya mereka semua ya. So yeah, gue pengen udahan dan gue juga udah main terlalu lama. So kalau gitu sampai sini aja, dan gue rasa gini-gini kita bakal tamat, dan gue rasa episode selanjutnya bakal episode terakhir. Karena ya kita bakal selesaiin Oku dan kita bakal selesaiin last mission gue rasa. Oke, sampai jumpa lagi dengan gue Ricky di video selanjutnya. Goodbye.